Hello everyone, welcome. It's been a bit this week. First we had a power out that lasted until 9:30, but then, to be honest, I was asleep till 10 o'clock because I was just very tired after classes on Wednesday. And then Kay was out on Thursday, so no stream yesterday. Got some of this. It's gonna be a good term. So as I remember correctly, we were in the museum itself. Yes, this is the ground floor, and I think we've done what we needed to do here. Yeah, this is rats. Just giving one more look around. Red 3. Monkey. We played this, I think.
After Delilah fell to the assassin down.
Yeah, we watched that one. Alright, this is the basement. Alright. The cliffside window. To get to the room on the second floor, there is a process. Use the cliffside window outside to get over the fence. Then use the end of the basement to access the room holding a special display. Access the room holding the special display through the security room. 7's the archive, 6 is stairs to the lobby, 5 is the delivery entrance. So where's the security room? Top floor. Go to the other calcum. Access the room holding the special display through the security room. -1 to 1. 2 is a lobby. 4 is the elevator. We can go up the stairs, scope out the first floor. That's the archive. want to see where those stairs lead first, and then we can have a look at the lobby stairs. So that leads to a big room. So how about okay, so you can do that if you need to, but it sparks controversy. Alright. So that leads up that way. Let's go to the other stairs, see what the lobby one's like. Place to hide the bodies.
this man Kieran Jindosh? And what power does he hold over Brianna? Are they lovers?
Perhaps, but that wouldn't give him any power over Brianna. Jindosh is an ally, an agent of the Duke, gifted in the ways of natural philosophy. This is a special endeavor, important to Delilah. You think no one can harm us, but the Overseers and the Sisters of the Oracular Order are fanatics.
I'll see you in
You were saying? So just have to be a bit careful.
That wouldn't give him any power over Brianna. Jindosh is an ally, an agent of the Duke, gifted in the ways of natural philosophy. Together, they built something that could pierce the void itself.
I've never seen Brianna work with machines. She's always relied on precious bones and ivory, carved in a room with no light. Painted.
Where will I go next? Come back here!
Okay.
Who is this man Kieran Jindosh? And what power does he hold over Brianna? Are they lovers?
Perhaps, but that wouldn't give him any power over Brianna. Jindosh is an
Fucking idiot.
Who is this man Kieran Jindosh? And what power does he hold over Brianna? Are they lovers?
perhaps, but that wouldn't give him any power over Brianna. Jindosh is an ally, an agent of the Duke, gifted in the ways of natural philosophy.
Silver cogs, covered in stinking grease.
This is a special endeavor, important to Delilah. You think no one can harm us, but the Overseers and the Sisters of the Oracular Order are fanatics, dedicated to stopping us.
So light is their own machinery. We believe the boxes, even when torn apart, they bring us back life.
Except from recent depth to Tian Circle's machines. One of the advantages Circle of the technology is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into the IFEs, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even lower guardsman of the City Watch can handle the task. This applies to the Arcpon and Willow Knight security systems, as well as the carriages used for transport by those who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Circle's design is volatility itself. A few incidents have occurred resulting in the damage to property or bodily harm whenever the tanks have exploded. So what is... Okay, so that makes an arc pylon.
You should have stayed in your boring little world.
Where did she see me from? I was watching one of Connor's videos today, the one that he released. I was playing this game called Void Strangers, and it looks like a real interesting game to play. I'll have to wait until I forget everything and actually get the game.
You should have stayed in your... Oh.
But it looks really cool. Like, it's a very interesting puzzle game and lore and all that. So I think it'll be a fun thing to maybe play one day. been here for sure.
What would you and Father advise if you were both here? Sometimes I dream we're all together again.
Where am I? I haven't figured out a way to harmless her, so I might need to have a look at these other things first.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Bone Charm is up there. Alright, we're checking out the Octulary first. At a minimum.
That's part of the thrill, sister.
Let's hear how you die.
Gosh darn it.
That's part of the thrill, sister.
That lavender tincture. It's good in spells and all that. But she might want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it, too.
Time to cry and bleed.
You suck. There's gonna be actually some changes to tomorrow, potentially, for stream. My co-GM, one of our players, Tez and Darren, Darren Tez, in the order that I said, the co-GM player, have no power at the moment, and they don't know if they're going to get it back tomorrow. So we might be doing another round of Tomb of Annihilation if multiple people want to do it.
My knee feels better. The fresh air really helped. And the calendula flowers.
So yeah, maybe another tomb, which would be good. I like this one. I think this mission's interesting. I'm definitely going around and like.
Let's have a look around.
Fuck me. I'm definitely going around and trying to eliminate all the witches I can, because it's just their pathing is annoying. Like, I'd take out those dogs if I could, but they're also annoying. My bad. I should have gone up and then up.
Next time I'll try it with the waxing gibbous. If that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
Oh my god.
Someone there?
Yeah, this weekend's been pretty good. Schoolwork, like, I've been a bit ahead of that, so over the weekend I hope to just have a glance over my assignments, maybe do a bit more of one during a couple weeks' time. Having a good time with school, it's lots of fun.
She sees what I can do with a bit of cat.
Thrice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice, not twice.
Why am I always the one who has to gather moss under a full moon? Seems like whenever it involves missing sleep, they always send me.
So that's the Roma, or at least one of them. I suspect that the one in the Olka really also rooms.
Told her 1,000 times. You have to learn the words and say them just right. Otherwise, the spell won't work, no matter how many goose feathers you've gathered.
Is that a painting I can steal? I don't think so. Okay. So the path to the ocular is clear. I've got that one who's roaming down there to take care of, which we will.
Next time I'll try it with a waxing gibbous. And if that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
Jindosh was tiresome. How does this even work?
I'm just gonna take this if it's a point down or whatever. It's fine. I was wondering where the security room is, because apparently I need to go into there to do... Yeah, to do anything. I need the security room key. That might be with her. Let's have a look at the orichalcum. Oraculum even. But I need to get through there, and I need the key for that. And I suspect... Oh, well, we can have a look at this room now, I guess. No idea about those things. Okay. Oh, that's double boarded up, whack. Yeah. I might need to come down to that. As far as I don't bump into those, it seems to not do anything. So that's good. Anyway. Time to have a look at the oraculum. Representatives' oracular order in Serconis paid a surprise visit this week. Is that? No, I read that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Well, if you show my lawyer Delilah until I cover and hear my words again, I was just holding on nightmares, but they will kill him. The original lenses Jindosh used in the device nearly ruined me. I felt Delilah's magic flicker, and the flame she rekindled in me almost went dark, like it did after Brigmore 15 years ago. I fear another accident like that cost me a connection to the void, to magic itself. I cannot afford any more mistakes. I studied the discarded lenses in my workshop, then have them destroyed. Remember that Delilah's rely on my effort, and the Oracle comes soon. So we need to get the lenses.
Sabotage Ashworth's communion device. She'll be powerless.
Okay. So, above her office. So I need to go up. Okay.
Looks like Kieran Jindosh made these alternate lenses for Ashworth's device. Now I can...
The original lenses just investment can probably fall rather than focus energies avoid what the lenses scatter them. I'll not say small operation until Coven controls the sisters or for risk, okay.
and use them to sabotage it.
I'm gonna pee real quick, and I'll be right back. Fourth day, it's been difficult to create effigies of the miraculous sisters. They keep to themselves, rarely venturing in outside. Impossible to get to the hair and nail clippings I need, but I have an idea. If the sisters are linked even beyond death, then I can use the bones of their dead, dug from an abbey graveyard, to attune to the Arcanum to the minds of the living sisters. 12th day, it's done. Aldofina and several others brought back a wagon full of coffins. I'll start new effigies at once. 19th. Still in faint voices. Nothing near the connection required to give them dreams. I must suggest the lenses, refine the effigies, sleep with their skulls beneath my blankets for a few nights more. Perhaps to integrate the scarves they used to cover their lives. 21st. Delilah is anxious about my progress, and yet there's not as much to tell. I've interrupted several oracular sisters in conversation, leaving them momentarily lost for words. I'm confident that soon enough I'll be able to make them say whatever I wish. Then I'll have hers with Empress Dunwell. Last one of the sisters in trance, like I say, for an hour. Blacklist tag, soon we'll take control of the oracular order. Okay. Excuse me.
Who's fooling around?
Nothing to my fine family. Beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free. Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage, I visited my father's banker and raced away from my own life toward Delilah. Those were the Coven's glory days.
Set out to create a new bone shaman will have backend, in keeping with those of the greater power. You'll complement the one I've carried since finding the mausoleum in Alba. Though it's rare to meet others touched by the void, summoners beware, for as long as I carry the bone charm, their rats and vermin will turn against them, and the new charm it works will shield me against assassins. On the 11th. I'm still working my protective charm. I'm taking the Chivian Grey Bow recipe and altered it, using much more burdock-root. The instructions are vague and safeguards are often weak. 18th. Neither chamomile or no nasturtiums out of the mix give me right effect, though they perfume the air quite nicely. I will feel protected with unpleasant smells, but nothing else. Finally got Hellbore, of course. Fermented reduced over a low flame. It's rare to achieve this effect, but the burn charm turns the darkest I wanted. As I wanted, I'm warded against the first bullet or bolt from assassin's weapon. The initial shot that will fill me instead will change blood flies in an instant. Okay. Good to know. So I need to go hand in hand.
You'll have to be faster than that.
Okay. Good to know, good to know. Now, where did I save?
It seems rather rude.
Looks like Kieran Jindosh made these alternate lenses for Ashworth's device. Now I can use them to sabotage it.
What in the world? Hello?
Okay.
It seems rather rude to die here, whoever you were.
So this could be tampered with. Ashworth could be cut off from the void entirely. No more witchcraft.
Do I need to bring her here?
All that's left to do is hit the switch, and Ashworth should be powered.
What will I do now? I'm ruined. That feeling. The things I could do. The touch of the void. The Lila. It was everything I had. Please, no. Leave me alone. You've ruined me.
can't talk. There are things only you understand daily. Feel my connection to the world growing. Through my power goes out to those drawn to cover new faces and no voices. A bond stronger than was a bring more, yet you feel so far away. If we were together, I could say more. It's as if I can say beyond the end to another time or place. You have parted a curtain I only even knew was there. Strange and beautiful whispers are carried in the breeze. I'm forever grateful for being your instrument. Mistress Brianna, like I said, I stored your autograph recordings in the archive down there in the basement. I tidied up around the old alchemy AEST. Some of the others talking about the old lens you took out of the Orcam device over the accident, saying they were going to bury them lenses forever at the bottom of the ocean. Well, that didn't sound right to me, so I just stored them differently effigies at the workshop just to give you some use. All my other chores are done, so I'll go prepare you lesh, tis, or tea. Grateful for the second chance you've given me. I'm sure every time I feel darts present in the magic. Coven sisters, please uncuff me, I'll make you Empress Strap out. Carnia. Is that the key?
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Emily. Little Black Sparrow, free from your cage at last.
It's done. Brianna Ashworth is no longer a witch.
You villain! You don't even know what you've done. A great bloom wilts and fades from the world.
Delilah, I will take apart everything you've built until I have what's mine.
Oh, Brianna. I don't believe we will speak again. The thought of seeing you reduced to such a pale, sad thing. It's too much to bear. I hate you for this, child.
I'm not only going to restore things to the way they were, I'm going to make them better.
I just want to make sure I grabbed that key if that was the key I needed. This was a quick one, but I did spend a lot of time doing the outside stuff last time, so that's good. Whatever.
As if you could ever hide your face from me.
is this key? Security key. Dishonored to. Small opening above. Oh. Alright, don't push button. Pretty simple. Don't push button. No. No.
As if you could ever.
No. No.
Welcome. Welcome back. I see you found the prototype.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not dwell. I expect you'll be interested in payment. First your finder's fee, of course, and if you like, I can draw up some schematics based on the prototype, something you can use to modify your tools. And as a token of my appreciation, a discount at the shop.
A fair deal.
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district, too.
Oh, okay. This is one or the other.
You'll find no finer offerings anywhere in Karnaka.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
All right, Megan. Thank you for opening up. If only a little.
I'm starting to feel like you deserve it. Are you ready to leave now?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
We're going after the Duke immediately. 3 detections, so I'm not stealthy. No murders though. My stealth needs to go up though. I missed 2 bone charms? They did not pop up. And a blueprint? That sucks. Oh well. I thought I got everything. Oh, thank you for the follow, Eldrax. I did not see that pop up. That's okay. I wish I could see that summary before, but it's a summary.
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke, the owner of Karnaka's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
So I'm just gonna quickly see what I missed more than anything. It's like a god upgrade. I doubt it, because I think I've got all the upgrades I want. But the 2 burn charms suck. It's okay though. Got all the paintings I need, I think, though. So, burn charm, yes. I'm looking for blueprints. Triggered housing. I think I picked that up, yeah. Configured grooving. Okay. I might not have picked something up, but that's fine. I actually just wanted to jump. 1 shrine, 5 runes, 1 shrine, 8 burn charms, 2 blueprints, 3 paintings. Confer with your allies. Brianna, Ashworth, and Delilah were infiltrating the minds of Sisters of Arakian Order, altering their visions, influencing their prophecies. I can't imagine what would become of the Empire if Abbey had completely fallen into their hands. Thousands of believers being spoon-fed a new brand of religion under the same shiny overseer mask. Does Delilah dream of becoming what? Something akin to the Outsider? She's angry and twisted enough for that. I left Athra stripped of Delilah's magic, cut her off from the energies of the void. Hope that sends a message all the way to Dunwall. I'm coming to stop you, Delilah, and it won't matter how powerful or which you are. I also learned that Ashworth organized some seance for Delilah 3 years ago. I'm getting close to understanding Delilah's immortality, and for that I need to explore the abandoned manor of a certain mind baron, Aramis Stilton. So I found out Megan Foster worked for Ashworth many years ago. I think Megan knows more than she's saying. What is she holding back? Sometimes she won't make my eyes, even when she smiles she looks sad. But my gut says I need to trust her, at least for a little while longer. I try not to think about my father too much, but I'm worried sick. I hope Corvo's going to be alright. I hope he can't feel the days and weeks passing, not knowing whether I'm alive and coming for him. 15 years ago, he was the one to rescue me. We spent our days hidden in the Hound Pits pub, and I thought I would never see Dunwall Tower again. I remember I was almost happy about it, thinking we would live a nice life of adventures. I think it helped me deal with my mother's death, as if it wasn't real, as if it was another life. I also want to... Got 5 runes. I think I go Domino right now. That pulls people? We don't want that. That's good. Less damage from high drops. I think yeah, Domino is what we want to start going to now. Actually, we'll save it for a bit more. Ooh. I like that.
listen to me talking like Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations. The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne. Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face. With Ashworth eliminated, that should hamper Delilah's plans.
Guess that out of the Howler Blight. The letter published last week by the Gazette was an outrage. How could Madame Anto suggest that Dust District and even Karnaca itself would be better off if we legitimize Paolo and his howlers in any way? Instead, decent folks should hope to wake one morning and read that Paolo's family dead or in jail, and why should we be wary of the Abbey? Only a witch need worry about the wrath of the overseers. The Howlers are nothing but a bunch of cutthroats who never worked a day in their life. Everything you have, they stole. If you want their so-called protection, it comes at a price. On the contrary, the overseers have dedicated their lives to spreading the good values of the Seven Strictures. Believe me, the Dust and Batista is not in our streets, but in our hearts, and only the Abbey can make us clean again. Sebastian Armitage. We don't need the Abbey. To take heed, friends, the Abbey seeks to control our city and our lives. The overseers are building chapels and outposts, taking advantage of the despair in the crumbling corners of Socornus, like our own infamous Dust District. You may have seen the slight propaganda from my learned rival, Sebastian Armitage, but consider with care. The Abbey will invade your homes and look for evidence of witchcraft or wrongdoing, and to them all manner of possessions are suspicious. They imprison and torture the innocent with the intent of extracting confessions. They frown on dancing, drinking, and gatherings. Are you prepared to abandon the Gleaners first? Are you ready to submit completely as they demand? The Dust District can only be saved by the very people who live there their lives. Like me, like you, like Paolo and his howlers. Trying to make things better for us all, small people. Patrolling our streets, collecting, distributing resources to ones in need. If more of us had Paolo's courage, maybe the Dust District could be called Batista again. Enter. I want to quickly go to the bathroom, but that's interesting that they're recommending that, because I don't know how it's going to play out in a pacifist run. Also, I'm going to try and be a bit more sneaky this time and not get seen, or at least load when I do. Alright, I'll be right back.
What's that?
Okay, I'm back. There's a couple things left on the boat to look at, and then we'll have a look at everything else. I wonder if I can do this non-lethally.
So our young friend is headed into the Dust District. Nobody lives there unless they don't have a choice. And people like Emily don't even visit. According to Sokolov, she'll be trying to get into Aramis Stilton's house. Not easy. I've tried. Stilton was a friend. Even as a mine owner, he was a good man who came up from working people and never forgot it. I went looking for him the night he disappeared, but the house was swarming with the Grand Guard. I showed them what I was worth, but it cost me. I'll live to see that score settled.
There's that, and there's a couple more things in the meeting room, or is in Sokolov's room. Emily, sure, I don't take with mechanical devices much anymore, but I'm not so as used to it. Behold, I finished with convenience here, only parts scavenged for this wretched vessel. Yes, right, a few bits are currently in use, but I'm sure none of them were involved in keeping it afloat. So nothing America's a disposition needs no further souring. Yep. Alright, let's go.
What's that? Ready now?
Ready.
I'll get you as close as I can.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Oh. Check wind speed, minimal insufficient wind. A danger, high wind may overcharge security systems. Ensure gear works for debris. Whale mechanism in accordance with schedule. Remove nesting of animals of vermin such as bird, rats, and blowflies. Triggering emergency disengage windmill using lever located maintenance platform. With windmill disengaged, check wooden blades for cracking loose supports. Wax wooden blades in accordance with schedule. Periodically gears, bias must be repaired or replaced. Okay.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
Shit. Let's hope they do enough damage to each other so the fight goes out of them.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paulo or Vice Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand, or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
Representative from Miners Family Committee reports that another several miners partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killing 12. The committee maintains that Duke unrealistic production goes with the true culprits, citing their ever-long shifts have been in practice since miner owner Aramis Stilton disappeared. The mines are now managed directly by Grand Palace until such a time as Stilton returns or until a new director can be found. However, the Grand Palace official statement blamed the collapse on human error and threatened to arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Karnaca. We at the Karnaca Gazette certainly support the effort to maintain Severance unity. Our thoughts go to the families injured and killed. Okay.
I told him he was too skinny. Told him he wouldn't last a day. I need to pee. Poor kid. Why do I always have to be right?
Something stinks around here. Not my job to clean it up.
So mad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
What's going on?
Someone suspicious.
So, hopefully I can sneak around the wall of light, because otherwise I'll need to take everyone out before switching it off.
Orly, our love ended poorly. I spied a lass from Bristol. 'Twas good I had my pistol. Then I met a lady from Tivia. Getting so one can't even breathe. Someone is going on. Like that. Better have a look. Hey, you! Who are you? Come here! Beg for mercy! You're gonna pay for his death!
So, if I go here, they'll They'll see me. So I should instead... So I should grab him and then jump over here? I guess? Unless I jump up from that position. Give it a shot.
What's going on here?
So how do you how do you take him out?
That's it.
How do you take them out? Could go for the guy at the back, but where do you put him?
Something's gotta give.
They can rot in the void for all I care. I've got enough to worry about without their constant complaining.
Are you fucking me right now, dude?
For you. I'm with you. You aren't going anywhere. Time to collect this bounty. Ready? This shouldn't take. Come on, let's.
I have no idea how to handle this.
Things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. I know that much.
Maybe I should just work a double shift. So I don't have to listen to him tell me about how good it was under the Duke's father.
Who's this?
Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can just sneak around somehow.
It's gonna be awesome.
Something's got to give here.
Got enough to worry about without that constant complaining.
Of course it starts again. Right as I need to go.
Holy shit!
We'll get there, chat. We'll get there. We'll get there slowly. Forever slowly.
Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here. But getting inside will take some effort.
I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
How do you get there? Oh, okay. Just got outside.
Is. I don't see any seams.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick, like he weren't a real locksmith who made it.
No, this was built by Kieran Jindosh. He's very smart. He's the one who made the clockwork soldiers for the Duke.
Maybe just solve it?
No, I can't do either. It's a lock designed by a man.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go. Hey, watch out!
Careful with that sword. Grand Guard won't like it. We're playing dice tonight. Are you in?
Nah, not this time.
Dinner party where Lady Winslow, Dr. Marcola, Countess Conti, Madame Natsu, and Baroness Finch. The woman is in a row. They all wear different colours, and Dr. Marcola wore a jaunty white hat. Okay. I need to solve this puzzle with paper. Okay. So, got Lady Winslow. Red pencil, it's your time to shine. No, let me get a text file. So, Lady Winslow, Dr. Marcola, Countess Conti, Madame Natsu, and Baroness Finch. The Romans and the there were different colours, and the Dr. Marcola wore a jaunty white hat. Baroness Finch was on the far left, next to the guest wearing a green jacket. So, far left, next person, green jacket. The lady in blue sat left of someone in red. Blue, next to red. Wear the blue outfit because the woman spilled her rum all over it. Blue spilled rum. Traveler from Bailton was dressed entirely in purple. Bailton equals purple. When one of the dinner guests bragged about her snuff tin, the woman next to her said they were finer in Bailton where she lived. Next to snuff tin. So they Winslow showed off a prize diamond, at which the Lady Karnaka scoffed, saying it was no match for bird pendant. Lady Winslow had the diamond. Someone else carried a valuable war medal, and when she saw it, the visitor from Dubrovka next to her almost spilled her neighbor's whiskey. War medal next to her spilled whiskey from Dubrovka. Countess Coney rose her wine in toast. The Lady of Dunwall, full of absinthe, jumped on the table, falling onto the guest in the center seat, spilling their beer. Dunwall equals absinthe. Middle seat equals beer. Madame Noitz, who captivated them all with a story about her youth from Freyport. In the morning, there were 4 heirlooms under the table: the snuff, tin, ring, bird pendant, and the war medal. But who owned each? Right, that was all of it? Okay. Okay, so Baroness Finch was on the far left. For sure. Alright. She was next to a person with a green jacket. And there was blue next to red. Blue spilled rum. Built in purple next to the snuff tin. And Dr. Morcola had a white hat. Snuff tin, bird, diamond, ring. Boca. I don't know. I might have to investigate. Apparently you can get the achievement. What is it? Just correctly solving it before doing anything. Okay, do the mission, come back. But it is do the mission without. So let's give it a shot to see if we can do it without doing the mission first. Blue next to red spilled some rum. Sat left of someone in red, so blue has to be on the left hand side. Someone in red. The blue outfit spilled rum all over it. Travel from Battleton was dressed entirely in purple. When snuffed in, the woman next to her said, the traveler from Baltimore was dressed entirely in purple. When one of the dinner guests bragged about her snuff tin, the woman next to her said they were finer in Belton where they lived. So the purple girls from Belton, and then next to whatever had the snuff tin. Okay. Yeah. Name was issued a prize diamond. Which the lady from Karnaka scoffed, saying is no match for her bird pendant. Someone else carried a valuable war medal, and when she saw it, the visitor from Dubrovka next to her spilled her neighbor's whiskey. Countess Courtney raised her wine in toast. The lady from Dunwall, full of absinthe, jumped onto the table. Just the color of drinks? No. Green. Youth in Freyport. The middle person had beer. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom once more and think about this if I can. 4 heirlooms on the table. Snuff ring, diamond. The diamond is with Lady Winslow, so that's there. Dr. McCullough was wearing a white hat, but that doesn't matter. We've got blue, red, green, purple. Does that count white as well? So Baroness Finch is all the way at the end. That is confirmed, wearing a green jacket. The lady in blue sat left of someone in red. So the lady in blue cannot be here. Red can be, and red is next to them for sure. Blue spilled rum. Maybe since I remember the blue because the woman spilled her rum. A blue's got the rum. Okay. Belton is in purple. Red, blue, purple, white, green. Okay, so that's all the colors. Green is on the left. Lazy just damn it. Karnaka saying his bird pendant. Karnaka has the pendant. Did I write that down? I don't think I did. Karnaka goes pendant. Someone else carried available war metal when she saw it. The visitor from Dubkova spilled the neighbor's whiskey. Countess Courtney had wine, and the lady from Dunwall jumped on the table, falling into the guests in the center, spilling beer. Remember the blue, because she spilled her rum. Blue has rum. Middle seat had beer. Countess Courtney had wine. Okay, so let's think. So Waitsu had Wild Youth in Freightport. So Madame Noitsu wasn't the person who jumped onto the table with the absinthe. Person in blue spilled their rum. Red did not spill anything. Purple has the snuff tin. No. Purple is just from Bailton. Yeah. But the person had the snuff tin. Diamond, at which the Lady Karnaka scoffed at, saying it's not much for a bird pendant. When I saw it, Dubkova spilled the neighbor's whiskey. Okay, so we have the neighbor's whiskey. Courtney has 1, that's for sure. The middle. Let's have a look. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So she has beer. Middle is definitely in beer. Alright, this is confirmed to be Finch. So the only 2 spots, there are 3 spots where blue can sit in either spot 2, 3, or 4. They cannot sit in 5 and they can't sit in 1 because they're occupied already. And 5, they can't sit in 5 because red is next to them on the right, which means if they're in 4, then red is on the right. So there can't be any, she can't be at the end. Baroness Finch was in the far left next to someone wearing a green jacket. Oh, okay. So far left. So green is there, right? Green is in 2. So blue can only be in 3 or 4. Belton was dressed entirely in purple. Belton is next to whoever was talking about the snuff tin. Someone else carried a valuable war medal. When she saw it, the visitor from Dubkova next to her almost spilled her neighbor's whiskey. Countess Connie raised her wine in toast. The lady from Doma, full of absinthe, jumped onto the table, falling into the guest center in the seat, spilling the poor women's beer. Story about Baroness Finch's far left next to someone wearing a green jacket. Travel from Belton was dressed entirely in purple. So red is either in 4 or in 5. I'm going to go about this for a little bit longer and then we're going to continue the mission if I can't figure it out. Someone else carried a valuable war model, and when she saw it, the visitor from the river sat in a row. They're wearing different colours, and Dr. McCullough wore a jaunty white hat. So we're just going to assume McCullough is white. White is their colour. Right, we've confirmed where green is. We have guesses of where blue has to be, which is either in the middle or in 4. Green is locked in at second, and Finch is locked in the first table. The lady in the blue sat left of someone in the red. I remember that blue outfit because the woman who spilled her rum all over it. Oh! Okay, so it can't be here. It can't be in 3, right? Because 3 is the middle, and she spilled rum. So she can't be in the middle, which means blue is in 4, and red is in 5. Right? Because she spilt rum. So she couldn't be in the middle with the beer. Far left. The traveler from Belton was dressed entirely in purple. One of the dinner guests bragged about her snuff, and the woman next to her said they were from... Okay. So, Belton... I'm doing like a middle grid. So, Belton is either in 3 or 1 or 3. And they're purple. And one of them is white and one of them is purple. Because Belton can't be in 4 or 5 because 4 and 5 are blue and red, and it can't be in 2 because that's green. The traveler from Belton was just telling about one of the dinner guests bragged about a snuff tin. The woman next to her said they will find her in Belton, where she lived. So, the snuff tin can go from 2 or 4. Yeah, because if they're in 1, it either goes in 2, and if it's in 3, it either goes in 2 or 4. Alright? Can't go anywhere else. Because the woman next to her said it was better in Belton. Lady Winslow showed off a prize diamond, at which the Lady Karnaka scoffed, saying it was no match for her bird pendant. Someone else carried a valuable war medal, and when she saw it, the visitor from Dokova next to her almost spilled her neighbor's whiskey. So... Dubkova is next to the whiskey. So the war medal can't be in 4. Well, it can't be in 3 at least. It's still hard to judge, but because the beer is in 3 and the rum is in 4, so they can't be in those slots, but they can be in 2 or it can be in 5 or 1, I guess. Yeah. The lady from Dunmore, full of absinthe, jumped on the table, falling to the guests and Spencer, pulling the beer. The madam captivated them all with the story for a wild youth in Freeport. Dunmore had absinthe. So we've got white, purple, green, blue, red. I'd say that the drinks are maybe related to the colors because of wine and green, absinthe is green thing. White maybe is the wine, or it's maybe the beer, but rum is in blue, and it can't be anything else. Different colors on the Dr. McCullough wore a jaunty white hat. Is there a lever? No, it doesn't do anything. It's only like confirmed Finch. Just give it one more read over and then we'll move on. Women's in the room. They all wore different colours, and Dr. Marcola wore a jaunty white hat. Baroness Finch was at the far left, next to the guest wearing green jacket. The lady in the blue sat left of someone in red. Remember that blue outfit because someone spilled her rum all over it. Finch was on the far left, next to someone wearing green. Yep. Because of that, blue can't be in the middle because they have the wine. They had the rum, and the person in the middle had the beer. Traveler from red. So drink-wise, we still have wine missing, absinthe missing, and whiskey. A lady from Dunwall, full of absinthe, jumped on the table, pulling the spot. Spilled her neighbor's whiskey. Okay. Yeah, so it can't be in 4, and it can't be in 5 for the whiskey, because the neighbor has rum. No, what do I mean? The lady from Dunwall first. The war medal. She saw it. Visitor from the boat fund next to her spilled her neighbor's whiskey. So the whiskey is 2 seats over, right? Because she doesn't have whiskey. And the girl who spills the whiskey is the vodka, and the one who spilled it is the 2 seats over. So it can't be in 5. Because 2 seats over is beer. So that can't be it. So the war medal has to be in 4 or 3. Because... or 5. 4, 3, or 5. No. 2. No, the war medal is in 3 or 4. So your war medal and your the snuff Tim or the war medal, because nothing else works, right? Alright, okay. Let me save this to the desktop and then we'll approach it later. Dishonored thing puzzle. Alright, we'll make a permanent save here that we can come back and get the achievement for. And then we'll make a permanent save when we get the thing we want to get. So the nearest room is there. And we want to go to the saloon.
This door was sealed by order of the Duke. He had that Kieran Jindosh build a special lock. You bet.
We want to go Durant in the Overseer camp. Okay, so we want to go to the Overseer camp to go look at Durant.
Sweating up a storm here. Could really use some
sleepy.
We'll play for a bit longer than usual because of all the tinking I was doing. It's like Sudoku, but without numbers. Oh, interesting. It alt-tabbed me for no reason. There's no point in me taking damage. Thank you for the raid, Bib.
Hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close.
Paolo's stream.
Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public.
That's good. Have a good night. Stuff. Ah, yes.
Years ago, the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say.
the mining office handle things like that. And the family committee made sure the bosses never got too greedy.
How about sharing some of the Imperial currency? Thank you, friend. If you're brave and you're looking to make some money, there's a back door to the Crone's Hand Saloon leading to the basement. You take care of business, you hear?
Who keeps you safe? What do you think you're doing?
Get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you.
Don't know what I ate.
That's all I can do to keep... Watch yourself. One of the underground shops got robbed.
What?
Crush you, you parasite!
Time to die, little girl.
He won't go anywhere.
Who's dead?
Interesting, interesting. Okay. I have to wait for them to leave. That's fine. Sandstorm sounds are a tad loud in my ears.
Thank you, friend. You take care of business, you hear? You look like you're on the road yourself, not one of the high and mighty.
Someone knocked off some of my competition not long ago. Good, I say. Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out one of ours in the conservatory district. Special discount for you then. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. I shouldn't deal with strangers. This little war scares off buyers. Who's worse? Overseeing zealots or cutthroat warriors?
And get that broom trunk, I have to do some fucking thievery. It's opposite the soup kitchen.
Sure you know what you're doing. I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Looks like it's been double looped.
Where is it? Busting something. Go through the grab money into the back alley. Find tripwire and look through the barred window to break the broad door though. So there's a barred window with wooden floorboards to smack. Hello, Missy. There's a window barred with wood. Tripwire and look through the barred window to break the boarded door. Oh, okay. I figured it out.
See? See? I told you!
Yeah, there's no other. 20. Where the month of rain, a love without refrain.
In the familiar parts of the city, you're starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live. You want the rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say it?
Oh, okay. Rain 21, okay. I'm looking for one that's like improved strangling. Okay. Now we do what we wanted to do before.
Hollow and burn. Maybe the bosses are getting too comfortable.
Interesting. There's gonna be a body found, but I don't know what body. Oh yeah, we wanted to go this way.
how you can help the Mourners.
It's all connected, Tilly. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing at nothing.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines have more power than they know.
Thank you, Paolo.
All right, I'm stepping away for a moment. Don't drink all the rum while I'm gone.
This must be Paolo's place.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I would grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Strange times. Seems different somehow. Bad different. Someone ought to do something.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Come back here!
I'm gonna cut you into pieces! I'll crush you!
Okay. Do a bit more and then we'll call it there. Today was fun. I like the missions that we had to do, the side things. I thought I saved after this. That's fine. I saw your cool thing. how scandalous. Bernard, don't take him necked by the Abbey boys, which means that he's got his office key, and that means he might have to open Ginger's lock. I need you to find a way to Durant's door and know. I want you to start dropping a fruit roll Stilton until he finds and replace Durante. Once you manage to get his office open, you'll find all the details inside. Very careful when you go to Stilton's manor. If the overseers do have the code to Ginger, just lock them out. Want to have a peek inside too. Paolo. Okay.
Stilton's long gone, and so is his grace. Now ain't no one happy in this miserable race. Say way, yo, silver it glows. Say way, yo, silver it glows. Down underground, it's dark and it's cold. They don't get no breaks, they do as they're told. The dust crews get out on their hands and knees to do anything that angry foremen please. Say way-o, the dust it blows. Say way-o, the silver it glows. But the foreman he's under the Duke's greedy thumb, making them miners work till they
Okay, so I can't do that. So, oh, okay.
they pull out that silver and make that man rich and come home broken faced and black as pitch. Say way-o, the dust it blows. Say way-o, the silver it glows. And up in that palace where that greedy Duke hides, there's riches and treasure. There's he never divides. But down in Batista.
So, I figured out where the bone charms are that I didn't pick up last time. They were on Brianna, right? And I think because I did what I did to Brianna just then, that didn't give him the points. Because this says that there's a couple of bone charms on him. There's a couple of bone charms on Paolo here. And we can't get that until we go to the Overseer. there's shenanigans, but I'll leave it for next time. Because he's supposed to interrogate that person and then leave or whatever. But he ain't leaving. So maybe I triggered it and then it's just not working. But we'll see. Do a save. Thank you all for coming. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. Yeah. Join the Discord if you haven't already. And there's a YouTube video for the VODs. We're currently voting on what to play after Octopath Traveler. The options are Final Fantasy 1, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Heartbound, Banjo-Kazooie, Spider-Man for the PS4, Transistor, and Persona 4 Golden are all on the list. I think I've played a little bit of Persona 4, and I think I played a decent amount of Banjo-Kazooie. I'm not sure if it's finished, but if I'm doing Banjo-Kazooie, I might be 100%ing. Depends on the thing there. What else? I need to get the link for the thing and open Firefox so we can raid someone, huh? Not that one. This one. Yes, tomorrow will maybe not be an Echoes of the Forgotten. It might be another Tomb of Annihilation one shot esque thing because yeah, because Darian and Tez might be out. That's the link to the egg lock if you want to fill out and make some Pokemon eggs for what I play. It's going to be a good time. Tuesday's Octopath Traveler. I think we've got maybe like 4 streams left of that, depending on how well I do. Wednesday's Pokemon Explorers of Sky. Hopefully we get back into that. It's just been a lot of like bad things lining up in a row. And then Thursdays Kingdom Hearts 2, hopefully. Back starting that next week, and then more of this next Friday. Hope you had a good time. Let's find someone to raid, huh? Luckily, we have this. I don't know why my my thing for Dishonored 2 is saying that I'm playing Devil May Cry. I don't know why. Do not know why. Send you someone who's playing it. Hope you have a good time, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.